Difficulty settings that can be changed at any point in the game. Normal. Once upon a time, in a realm of lush forests and shimmering rivers, there lived a hero named Flint Buckler. For ages, Flint had valiantly pursued his quest to vanquish Tinder the Dragon, a fearsome creature hidden away in her sprawling castle, guarding untold riches and treasures. Flint's battles with Tinder were fierce and brutal, but alas, he never succeeded. Trying time and time again, Flint sought to bring an end to Tinder's reign of terror. Their rivalry had become the stuff of legends, whispered among villagers as a tale of unyielding resolve. Once again, Flint found himself standing before the towering entrance of Tinder's castle, bracing himself for one final confrontation. The familiar fortress glooming above, Flint's heart fluttered with anticipation, knowing that winning this final battle with Tinder would settle their ages-old feud and determine his legacy as a hero. The heavy front door creaked open, the air crackling with tension, and Flint stepped inside. The entrance hall, blanketed in a harsh fluorescent lighting, echoed with the smooth, jazzy sounds of elevator music, and a cheery receptionist greeted Flint with a welcoming smile as he approached. Huh? What? Hang on. This isn't how I remember the story going. Tinder's castle. This will be the time I finally defeat Tinder. Then I'll no doubt earn the respect and gratitude of a hero like myself deserves. Hee. Something seems different here. No matter, time to find Tinder and settle things once for all. Once and for all. Can't leave. 8 coffee beans. 12, no experience. Game saved. Welcome to Ever After Inc. headquarters. How can I help you? I, heroic adventurer Flint Buckler, have arrived to defeat Tinder, the fiery scourge of the kingdom. Allow me through the Dragon's Keep, and I'll spare you a humiliating defeat. I don't know of any Tinder here. Do you have their extension? What? Talking about the owner of this castle, you know, big, terrifying, fire-breathing dragon? Sir, you seem confused. This is Ever After Inc. We're a company. Certainly no dragons here. I'm not confused. Well, maybe I'm a little confused. What's going on? Who are you again? I'm Red Riding Hood, the receptionist here. And you look awfully familiar. Oh, you must be, Please wait here while I phone my boss. Hey, sir, I think we got a main character here. He's going on about finding some dragon or something. Yep, Alright, sounds good. Okay, the manager will see you now. Please head left through our offices until you see the door with a moon above it. Can't miss it. Okay. Sir, that's not the right way. Please enter through the lower left door and proceed through the office until you see the door with the moon above it. Sir, that's not the right way. Obviously. Sir, that's not the right way. Wait, so I can jump over? Is there anything back here? A rare gem. Spend it on valuable stuff. Get some water out. Humpty Dumpty. Catch the game last night? What game? The absolutely fumbled at last play had me on the floor. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't get me started on the 7th inning. That ref doesn't know what the heck he's doing. Oh. Okay. Not enough coins to use the vending machine. Pay 15 coins to fully restore your team's HP and MP. I wake up bright and early every morning to guard the store. It's the most fulfilling aspect of my life. Excuse me, sir. I clicked the button too quickly. No, then you aren't permitted here. Please step back. Do you work here? There you go. A red chair. Show your coworkers how stylish you are with this bold red chair. Office decor. You know, I don't think this game was what I was expecting. Yo, how's it hanging? Oh, looks like someone has a serious case of the Mondays. You ever see Office Space? Yeah. Where's the red stapler then? I don't see one. How about that crazy weather we've been having, huh? You know what they say about the weather around here. If you don't like it, wait 10 minutes. Is it just me or is the traffic getting worse? I was almost late this morning.
What are you doing?
You know, I don't know. Rainy here? Welcome. Always love to see some fresh blood in the office. Mother Goose, did you hear? Jerry and Kathleen were seen kissing in the courtyard the other day. Can you believe it? Actually, Stacy is going to be devastated. Just devastated. Of course, her and Marissa just broke up last weekend. But personally, I think Marissa still has feelings for Stacy. I mean, do you see the way she slows down passing by her desk? And you're never going to believe... Sorry to cut you off. I really have to go. Another rare gem. I used to be a ruthless Viking sailing the high seas and pillaging priceless treasures. Now I'm a customer service agent. Anything is possible. Need caffeine. Did you know I've gotten really into crocheting lately? I just love crafts. You know, it's rude to just waltz in my cubicle without an appointment. I'm trying to work here. This generation, I tell you, they don't make them like they used to. Alright. Pinocchio? Heyo, wanna come out for drinks with me after work? I work hard, but also play hard. Ha ha ha. Oh, I'm busy, sorry. No biggie, my bud. I'm totally... I didn't talk to this unicorn dude, did I? You going on a coffee run anytime soon? I just can't function without my coffee. Hee hee. Mondays, am I right? You are right, actually. Can you believe Linda got that promotion? Freaking Linda, of all people? Linda. Listen, Linda. Just a few hours left to go. You can do this. I mean, beep, boop, processor overload. You must be here visiting on a school trip or something. You want free advice? Well, tough luck, buddy. Thanks. Appreciate it. Big moon door over here. Another saving machine. Store is locked tight. Starla, I request that you please speak to me from the front of the desk if you have something you need to discuss. No, Starla, I will not. Ah, you must be Flint. Welcome to Ever After Inc. headquarters. The manager will see you now. Please proceed through the door on the left. Welcome, come on in, don't be shy. Have a seat. Hey there, boy, you sure look like a fish out of the water. Har, 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 har. I don't know who you are or what's going on, but I'm looking for Tinder the Dragon, the owner of this castle. I bet you are, kid. I know this is very confusing. Allow me to introduce myself. Mr. Moon, Regional Branch Manager. I'm the manager in these offices, and I know exactly who you are. In fact, I know everything about you. Flint Buckler, fairy tale hero adventurer. Really nothing we haven't seen before, pretty run-of-the-mill stuff. Ha ha ha. So let's address the elephant in the room. Your arch nemesis Tinder no longer owns this castle. We do, and by we, I'm talking about Ever After Inc. What is this Ever After Inc? Inc. I-N-K. You keep talking about, can I write with it? Ha, kid, you cracked me up. We're talking Inc. as an incorporated. The largest conglomerate in the world, the real world that is. Oh, look at me getting ahead of myself. I think Mr. Moon needs to tone it down a little bit. So all this around you, it's a storybook. You're in a storybook and your quest to defeat Tinder the Dragon is all part of that storybook. Fortunately for you, Ever After Inc. discovered a way to enter storybooks as part of their mission to expand their brand. You get over there? And we bring the comforts of the modern world to those who live among the confines of fiction such as yourself. So you have two options here. One, you can turn around and leave, or two, you can join all the other fairy tale folk and apply for a job. We're always looking for a team player to join the Ever After Inc. family, and you'd be a great fit. All those other folks in the office used to be just like you, storybook characters chained to the whims of their creators, doomed to live out the same tired old tales over and over again. Heck, I used to be a storybook character too until Ever After Inc. came and liberated me. Children's book, if you can believe it. Anyway, kid, truth be told, you human characters are pretty popular with corporate. Just a bit of grit and hard work. You might even become a mid-level manager like me someday. You understand what I'm saying here? Yeah, I get it now. This is all a trick. Tinder set this all up to trick me into leaving. She's really feeling that threatened by me, huh? Well, the ruse is up. I'm gonna defeat Tinder, but first I'll start with you. Sorry. So it's really gonna be this way, kid? What a disappointment. Oh. Guards. Throw them in the dungeon. I don't have time for deluded lunatics. Yes, sir. Do you want to save the game? Sure. You're finally awake. You look it's Tinder. Let me guess, you came to my castle yet again to try and defeat me. And now, in a final cruel twist, I'm stuck in here with you. I literally could not imagine a worse fate. Do I know you? Don't give me that flint. I know you're dim, but you can't be that dim. Tinder? Is that you? You're so small. Yes, of course it's me. Fool, even in this pitiful form, I'm still the greatest and most powerful dragon that ever lived. You should be quivering in fear. Tinder the Dragon, Scourge of the Kingdom. It's small. Didn't even recognize you. You're just so tiny. A minor inconvenience, that's all. One day I was minding my own business when a whole army of these crooks stormed my castle and started trashing the place. For a dragon like myself, invaders are nothing new. I dispel them regularly with ease, as you know firsthand. But before I could destroy these brutes, they used some technology to disarm me and shrink me down to the pitiful form you see before you. Ever drink? Ah, so you've been introduced. You see this collar around my neck? It's somehow restricting my fire breathing and keeping me from doing any real damage. But once I get out of this cell and take back my castle, they'll be begging for mercy. Can't you take the collar off? You think I haven't tried? It's no use. It's indestructible. I'll be stuck in this puny form until I find that scheming moon manager and force him to remove it. Wow, I came here to fight you. I feel kind of bad now. Do you think I can't still crush you in a fight? Changing my mind now. I'm seeing you like this. I don't really want to rub salt in the wound, is all I'm saying. Well, too bad. You're going to regret coming here. I hope you came prepared, Flint, because I'm not going to hold back. Looks like you hit pretty hard. You do remember how to fight, right? You know how to use action commands? Show me how to use action commands. First select attack and pound it, and choose buckler throw to do that signature move of yours. Okay, this looks exactly like Paper Mario. Oh yeah, and then I've heard that it definitely feels like Thousand Year Door. And this is given Thousand Year Door vibes, and I like it. Press A right as Flint catches the buckler on its return. Aww. Oh, you've nailed the action command. Now it's my turn. I'm not sure ahead about you. Press A just before I make contact to block any attack this way. Oh, I missed. Let's try that again. I'm gonna run at you again. You need to press A right before I make contact. Or if you just mash button, it's not gonna work. You need to time it just right. So you took no damage, so you need to try to block enemy attacks or you won't last long. If you get the time just right, you'll do a perfect block, which will mitigate even more damage against harder hitting enemies. Testing 45 real on, make sure you have your full strength, otherwise we'll call boring when you take this donut. You restore your health points and HP by eating treats in battle. To do so, scroll to the items in the battle menu. Select the donut just gave you. Alright, I taught you as much as I feel like. I'm itching for a fight, Flint. Don't let me down. Action Command Assist. You can enable Assist mode in the options menu for guarding and attacking, which will ensure you always succeed with your blocks and attacks. These options are great if you would like a more laid-back experience or you just want to experience the story. Good. Ah, come on. Looks like Tinder died. So humiliating. You got lucky, Flint. You did okay considering the state you're in. I did? I mean, of course I did. What did you expect? Look, we have to get out of here. Let's put our differences aside for a second. Indifferences. You need to remember that you're the one who keeps coming to my castle and bothering me. All I wanted was some peace and quiet. That's not the whole story, and you know it, but my point still stands. We need to get out of here. Well, maybe we're in luck. Those goons left the key just sitting there right outside the bars. Bunch of amateurs, clearly proper key placement is dungeon 101. Anyways, why don't you throw your buckler and pick it up? Could obviously get it myself, but don't. Doing these kinds of dull tasks is beneath me. Is this why you've been sitting here all by yourself for minutes? How long to test my phone? Just go around and throwing your buckler through the bars now. What's funny is that on paper I should be able to run through these bars. The key, what does it unlock? Yes. Congratulations to you on the cake. Travel with the likes of you, don't make me laugh. I'm taking back my castle once I do, you'll be my next target. You better be gone by then. Okay. Stand back, Flint. The door is blocked, so I'm gonna bust it down with my trademark fire breathing technique. I thought you couldn't fire breathe. Try this castle water makes my fire almost useless with dragging around if I can't even fire these painted wings anymore. At least you still have your horns, go ahead and not find out anyone sets that out. Don't think for a second if my fire won't still burn you to crisp by every way. It was all this right in there. What the? How did you two get out? Gee, I wonder why I listened to the key sitting right inside the jail cell. Told you this would happen, but you insist on leaving the key there. With what arms am I supposed to carry that key around? Hunching means you see any. Besides, I'm assuming it's finally earned that promotion I've been gunning for. By sending these fairy tale phonies back you. That's right, time to fight. Oh, Flint looks like good face. You're bumbling. Fighting skills simply not you. They're not, it's not like mana points or magic points, it's mocha points. Which can be spent for more points. Than any caffeinated beverage, in or out of it. Oh, and that meter right there shows your synergy points. Which are used from school. Well, Tender, you fought well. I did, didn't I? No thanks to your help, even when this one was still out. I'm lost, but you understand. Come with you to ensure these corporate goons don't get the job done for a chance to this reader. Saying absolutely. We're just temporarily working for others to benefit everyone. We get back to fighting and force destroying the cover of sounds like plan. Join the party for the original writing. Fire, breathe fire, only a little bit though. Correct and call plus we were wreaking havoc because you see like these plans. On the torches and ragged banners at the lights. 6. If you burn anything that looks suspicious, you'll never know what you find. Obviously, I'm going to go back to our previous cell. Oopsies. Tinder is 1,342 years old. Attack one enemy multiple times in a row for lots of damage. Flint's the hero of this story. His quest to defeat Tinder the Dragon has been interrupted. Once a fierce and powerful dragon, Tinder has been shrunken down by Ever After Inc. technology. Title, level 1 adventure. Can't change it. Poke points, XP, SP, wages, your coins after taxes. Gems, your sun gems. You can spend these with certain merchants to buy special items and trinkets. I can change my hair and my head and then my outfit, but I don't have any other outfits. Research and durability. Like researching the help power, you can find this ability in the tactics. Along with permanently displaying the enemy's stuff help power, you may learn other important information how to fight them effectively. View all your research enemies in the BCR section of the journal. Well, I wish you would have told me that sooner. Hard-boiled brute. These eggs have frail shells and even frailer egos. So you can crack one shell, and even the king's horses and all the king's men will be able to put them together again. This makes them very angry and increases their damage. Increases the damage their attacks deal. Watch out. That includes the final one, apparently. Goofed on that one. Yeah. These loyal toy soldier. These loyal guards have been recruited from various stories, but ever after to provide security around the new headquarters. If they bring their gun, powerful shots incoming, try to disarm them with a range attack before that happens, but don't get too close. I am not doing so well. I honestly blame the controller. Yeah. Yeah, it's the controller. I'm doing terribly. I have 4 out of 12 on health. Not looking good. So this is one of those exceedingly rare situations where your unskilled might come in and tackle this resource with things and other you can rather than bucket hit my friend across the gap. Chris my weak sword is my image from you lost from now on and Chris will lead my first to you. Whoops. Now I have 3 out of 12. Yeah, I done goofed. Should probably use an item, but do I want to? No. Things get tough, you can run away from most battles. To do so, navigate to the tactics menu on the right. Be warned, however, if you fail the action command, you'll end up wasting your turn. Some battles, such as bosses, cannot be escaped from. Dead. Health share. Oh no, you lost a team member. Until they're revived, you'll be unable to swap them out. And if both current teammates fall, then it's game over. Don't panic. When a teammate falls in battle, you can use the other partner for health share. Teammate will give half their remaining health to the fallen partner. To execute a health share, press Y. Catch is, you need 1 SP to do so. No. I'm not gonna do that. Doors locked tight. Hang on. Supposing you replace the locks. Still, my locks are embarrassing. Nothing to respect my treasure room. To the east. My rafting is capable of seeing. There. Let's go, Flint. Current objective. When you see this icon pop in the corner of the screen, the current objective has been updated in the journal section of your inventory. Check to see if you're not sure where to go. Oh dear, did not see that one. I'm going to eat the food now. I could have utilized that. You see. Whoopsies. Flintless snow for sex. You see that ever after copy machine over there? That's the save point. That's the progress from as well. Appear back at this point when you die. You also need to save your progress before you exit the game. I don't want to hear anything whining about losing progress if you don't. And that right there's machine. They've installed them everywhere. Pay its cost to restore all HP and MP. You want to use vending machines too whenever you're running low. Our team goes much too curious. One of the only treasure sources ever after you guys found. Hey. Trans off my gold. Your gold, the statues belong to a dragon named Tinder. You're confused or something. You got just what's right here to the school. Is anyone else? I am Tinder, you fool. Ah, yeah, right, pal. Tinder's supposed to be big and intimidating. You're well, yeah. You're not fooling anyone, bud. How about I burn you alive as a demonstration? Tinder, relax. Let's just talk this out. Nobody messing with my gold this well. Some shrimpy little rodents. Again, pal, not your gold. Tinder or not, it belongs Ever After Inc. now. And well, they're certainly going to miss it if we skim off this little stash. Maybe you can give you a small cut of your wine. That's it. I'm going to give you 3 seconds to scream for a MQ. We should have been born. 3, You're messing with the wrong ones, pal. 2. Oh, boss, this character is looking real familiar. Are we sure Tinder isn't 1? We're waiting. Time's up. Prepare to face my wrath. Bring it on. Stacking time. Obviously. Switch. Tactics. Research. 3 blind mice. Not actually blind, this trio of mice is more powerful when stacked, and their spears hurt quite a bit. Try knocking their weapons away before their turn, and when disarmed, attack again to break the stack. What a waste. Oh, they hit hard, alright. I goofed on that one. Dead. I died. I lost. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm doing great. Oh, I have to go through this whole room again. Did I get this item over here? Yeah, I did. Jeez, Hope, I can't believe you lost. Yeah. Well, I guess I should go use the vending machine. 10 coins. Absurd. We already read all this. Three blind mice, 8 health, 0 defense. Attack. So close. I swear I'm pressing the button. That was a lot better than last time. You have your flower points and then your badge points. Never level up your HP. I don't know how that goes in this game, but I'm not doing HP. We'll do MP though. My mocha points. My name's Nickel, I'm Penny, and I'm Scratch.
What?
The three blind mice, Nickel, Penny. You'd think the last one would be like quarter or dime. No, it's Scratch. Notice how the three blind mice aren't blind? Yep, that's right. Dental and vision insurance. Them optometrists fix us right up. Well, it was like, with my intellect and your... And then it stopped. And it's like, with my intellect, we can do this. Welcome to your job interview, okay? As you know, my name's Mr. Moon, and I'm going to be your manager. You should be working here. Should you be working here? Now let's get right to it and start with the softball question. What's the name of the company you're applying for? Happy Ending Inc., Ever After Inc., Fairy Tale Co. Correct. Ever After Inc. You know your stuff, kid. Way to go. First thing I want you to know about working at Ever After is that we're all just a big family here. We support each other. It means we come in early, and in fact, most folks like to stick around after hours too to get their work done. That's just the kind of place we are. We work hard and we play hard. Alright, next question. Why do you want to work here? I'm passionate about corporations. I'm a people person to get rich and quickly. Wow, what a coincidence. Me too. I think they make the world a better place. Okay, good. Here's another one for you. What can you bring to the company? Big ideas, problem-solving skills. I can throw my buckler pretty far. Problem-solving skills. Oh yeah, then saw this. What goes all the way around the world but stays in the corner? A stamp, a donkey, or you? Okay, one last question. What's your biggest weakness? I care too much. I'm a perfectionist. I want to burn the company to the ground. I must be really tough kid. I'm a perfectionist too, and I was bullied throughout my childhood. Perfectionist gotta stick to us. Society just isn't ready for us to accept who we are. Okay, that concludes the interview. Let's see how you did. After assessing all your interests and weighing my options, I made my final decision. You're hired. Yike. I get my own office. It's more like a little dungeon right now, but we can upgrade it. Your computer will come right after. You can have a personal computer, you can check your email, decorate your office space, and more. Make sure to check your email box regularly. Your boss will email you tasks, and your coworkers will email you providing advice and even asking for help in various matters. If you have any unread emails, the icon will be floating above your computer. I have unread emails. Let's see, office decorator. Somebody else's college degree that will make you look smarter by hitting you. Email Pinocchio, big birthday bachelor. Hey office buds, it's my birthday and I'm gonna be throwing a raging office party in the break room by the vending machine. No need to RSVP. I have read receipts turned on, so if you're reading this, you know right now that I'm marking you as attending. 1 year older, but still fabulous. Be there or be square, Pinocchio. My wares, dear friends, wondering what to do with the shiny coins you've been collecting, to visit my local shop in the courtyard, where you may spend your money to purchase exotic outfits from stylish shirts to wondrous hats. I have it all. That's vicious, come Dracula. The Goose mental health emergency. Hello, colleagues. I read an article on the internet that said improper lighting can lead to eye strain and depression. In other words, the dim lighting in this office simply will not do. You hear that, Hopi?
What?
I read an article on the internet that said improper lighting can lead to eye strain and depression. I haven't seen the sun in 3 days. I've never had to work in such inhumane conditions. We must fix this immediately. Perhaps someone can light the torches around the office for more natural glow. Mr. Moon, dear Flint, welcome to Ever After Family. We're so excited to have you join our team. I just know you'll achieve great things here. Once you settle in, I'd like you to report to your employee training on the balcony. To get there, head north into the cafeteria and take a left. Talk soon. How can we get there? That's how. I should have wrote this down. Where's the piece of paper? Right here. Lavender. Velvet. Vanilla. Pink sprinkles. Minotaur Chef. Banner. Porcelain. White. Fairy Godmother. Had to buy the suit and hat, even though I didn't want to. Because there's some lady that wants to only talk to someone who's dressed formally, essentially. I need to go to the cafeteria. Let's see. Did that. Elite to a soldier. Oh, retire. Never there yet. And this is why I saved. But it looks like they didn't. Kill me, kill me. We're just going to exit and call it a day. And that is that. To be continued. Allegedly.